Once upon a time, there was a brain in a jar, and he lived happily ever after. Sorry.
I've taken every drug in the wasteland. Daddy-O, Mentats, Day Tripper, they each have their ups and downs, but Nuka Shine took me on a ride. I didn't expect it. Not from a swig of Appalachian hooch. I grew up on that stuff. Kentucky will do that to you. It was almost like a betrayal. The first sip had the same familiar burn. Then it kicked you in the head like a 2-ton ramen. It was all downhill from there. Colors that I didn't know existed flashed before my eyes. The trees around me morphed into ravenous ghouls. Beset on all sides, I reached for my gun and pulled a Tato from the holster. Useless thing, I shouted. By then, the ghouls had me. There was little I could do. I took off my shoe and beat him with it, to no avail. I decided to succumb, just devour me. I thought, well, what's the use of struggling at this point? Maybe some lucky cannibal will happen upon my scraps and get a free meal. At least that would give my death some meaning. I let my mind wander as my body ceased to be. A cool breeze on the Florida coast. The splashing of the Mississippi. The green hills of Appalachia. A violent storm in the distance. I drifted from one to the next as my flesh broke into 1,000 tiny pieces of ghoul fodder. Suddenly, sunlight. I sat up. I was whole on the temporal plane. Far too pleasant a place to be hell. Appalachia. The green hills from my vision. The crisis was over. I was still alive, with an empty jug of Nuka Shine by my side.
Any drinks you need me to test? My reviving chamber's always open. sound? Oh, it's just my treads again. Once upon a time there was a brain in a jar, and he lived happily ever after. Does it smell like alcohol down here, or is it just me? is the name, drinking's a game, and I am in first place now. 99 bottles of shine on the wall, 99 bottles of shine. Take one down, drink it right down, 84 bottles of shine on the wall. Here for a drink? I'm on a toot and I wouldn't mind the company. There is no lollygagging here. Do I smell me and Nuka shine? Let me just put that in my imbibing chamber and go. Wow! Now that is a drink. Excuse me. Here's the report. Quality rating, blissful. Side effects, illness, addiction, permanent brain damage. The list goes on. It's not great, but you get the idea. Your customers will be raving if you serve this drink. Live? I don't know. But do not sweat the details. Won't you come back tomorrow and help me with my daily quality test? I got plenty more recipes to try out. Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends. You know, I am so glad you're here. You are one of my very best friends. I would share a drink with you if it was against the rules. All right, you convinced me. I'll break them. This is for you. There is no lollygagging here. I'll have you know. No way. I am a full-time rummy, and this cellar is my stellar office.
Nothing's ever simple. I wish just once we could keep it together.
The neon lights, forbidden delights, come have it all. Atlantic City.
Hey, you got a great voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Oh, shut it, Connie. You're always starting crap.
I got the right to say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? Now I don't know what indignities you and Miss Country Thrift Store are forced to survive out here.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some schnazzy pre-war nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Whoa, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
Ah! The nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink? Welcome to the Rose Room. I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? That would be a beer. Because stock was on me, just behind the other 100 things on my to-do list that nobody else is doing. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with? Yeah, I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Really? You mean it? Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. You need something too?
Hello, folks. Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it!
Everyone
Did you see me give the goddamn signal?
I smell a rat.
Things are about to get exciting.
You have no idea.
Tough guy!
Bag more of the
Why don't you ask this guy between croaks?
I mean, really. On my signal, maybe. Didn't turn out well for them. It was simple. Wait for almost makes me happy to. Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time showing you all this threat.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they want to get rid of me, too.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Nonsense is all it is. You can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Don't act like you know all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City. I haven't lost my aim. Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Crap. I think you're right.
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now? All of this was your idea. We're so...
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable.
Crap. I think I went too far. Sorry about all this. I was right to expect trouble, just not this much of it. I really... It was a bad time to set her off.
Gonna come for me.
Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby. Thank you.
Drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen. And what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore!
What was that?
Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success! Is that so much to ask for? Fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable.
Must have left
It's
something.
not like I'll be able to do anything
Did I screw up?
anyway. Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but he should at least be told.
They're gonna come for me. I'm so cold. Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking.
They're gonna come for me.
My daughter. Oh, yeah. She's a great kid. Hitman? My daughter. So clever. Yeah. Going already? But you just said hello.
What was that?
I'm sure Vincenzo knows what to do.
You're back.
Who are you?
Look,
Get away.
we're hundreds of miles.
A doctor's not good enough anyway.
Correct. And the only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird. Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Well then, how much of a people person are you? I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now. If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place. You're not joking, right? Please, just...
It's so cold.
Oh, so nice to see a different face. I was beginning to fear we were alone out here. So, nursing cheap vodka in a shack amidst the hills of absolutely nowhere. Oh, how the stars have fallen.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Whoa, hey, now you look interesting. What's up? I'm Lennox. Fully fueled up, she'll get and back. I'm like, 85% sure that won't happen. Yeah? Ruckus said somebody'd be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, buddy. Now I get my girl ready for takeoff, and you just tell me when you're ready to go.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions. Yes, security is our priority.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform.
I heard
That malfunctioning robot set us back in a big way. I'm gonna have to ask the boys to go the extra mile on this job. What was that robot going on?
You look a bit sickly. There's a poultice my mama told me I made.
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to responders and refugees.
I am responding to a need to save an addict from the terrifying consequences of indulgence. I suppose your charity doesn't extend to dirt.
I deeply apologize.
Finally, you've arrived.
Do you... Ah, wonderful. Apologies are ordered to those who deserve... Perhaps you could provide more coherent details? We've heard the name. The stories place it as something...
The High is legendary.
It is your daughter we're talking about helping, right?
Oh, give Abigail a break.
In that case, you might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about... So long as you're willing to provide it...
Incredible.
You're graciously welcome. Now, I'm afraid I... Excuse me.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century? Wonderful. I'll be having a drink at the bar until our departure.
Excuse me! Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and it's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work. And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear! They're siphoning its blood.
Marketing tactics. Siphoning blood.
Management will be
Loud tourists, low-tier entertainers.
The perfect...
Long when she gave... It's been torn. You did?
Oh, brother!
We're lucky to be... At least I warn you. Keep your eyes... Do you think it's really safe here?
You'd be crazy not to drink with me before getting in that vertibird.
Is this a refuge or a palace?
Hold out a little longer. Oh, no. Clyde, hurry. That big thing is fast. It's mighty hungry. Don't stop now. Shoot that thing. Too high, Clyde. Those seekers packed a punch. At least our noggins are in one piece. It hurt a little. Anyway, hope the reward is enough. You really saved our behinds. Be sure to come on back once we clean things up.
need to hit Rucker up. See if they can... Something you needed, pal?
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city. The best vet I can give you is a fellow named Stan. Stan is a weak... Don't wait up for me.
What? Do I look like a butler? Caught Sal tampering with the slots again.
Heard some gunshots earlier. Sounded like they were coming from the edge of the city. Should be worried?
My luck is changing tonight. Do you know if it's happy hour? Have you been down to the aquarium? Oh, it's a marvel. So this city's run by a circus, the Cosa Nostra, and a bunch of people. Let's all head down to the pier and we're expected to believe they get along.
Come to Muni's. What? You gotta pay the electricity or cut it?
The house always wins, huh? Well, not tonight it doesn't. I've got my lucky charm.
Everybody's in a twist over Conchetta giving orders. How do I feel? I don't care. As long as I get my cut.
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those mules wanna stay in there?
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement and in the Apollo. The overgrown are getting in again.
You gotta respect those showboys.
Go head down to the pier and catch a show.
And his pa before him. Wait, what did the pa before that pa do?
My luck is changing tonight. I gotta head home before... What's poppin'?
This place is
Have you been
fucking
outside the city?
paradise.
Let me tell you.
Closest we're gonna get.
You don't want to be there.
War.
I gotta head home before dark. There's a bit many people around.
shoot.
Let me tell you, payday has become a myth around here since they put the Gavone with the belts in charge of the books.
So, this city's run by a circus, the Godfather, and...
No entry. I gotta tell the High Rollers Lounge had Neapolitan. The overgrown are getting in again. I could double and triple check, and your name wouldn't magically appear. Get lost. Don't get any funny ideas. You're not a high roller, so scram. You wanna fight? Get a fight. Didn't hurt at all.
Royal flush
Right around
again?
the club.
You must have the angels on your side, my friend.
Don't know how
You mean
quick
you don't
to
see
flip
it,
that
Stan?
slide. He's playing you. Ain't nobody got that kind of luck.
Oh, come on. You know I'd never play you, Stan.
You've been eating that slop the Muni's are feeding you?
You know, what I love
Quintino's an
most
actual
about you, Stan,
edible.
how much faith you put in your friends. This is ludicrous.
Oh, now what'd you gonna do that for? You really think he was playing me?
Come on, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row? Now, you grab that cash and take care of your family. I'm headed out.
I caught Sal tampering with the slots again. That grifter's gonna ruin our reputation around here.
You looking at something? Whoa there! Now I can hook you up with all kinds of camps. But as for the blood, woman.
How come the Muni's need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity a cut or something?
Well, since you're so... You know why I'll give you a chance. This is a daily...
Tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan.
Did you listen to a word? Not only that. That you will. And read...
Buttercup. That name will be the death of me.
Still looking for a taste of the high life, are you? And what makes you worthy?
My pa was a made man, and his pa before him, and his pa before him. And, wait.
You here to bet big or what?
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of Ace.
Think I'll head down to the pier and catch a show. Apocalypse out there, paradise in here.
What's that look for?
Well,
China rat.
think I'll head down to the pier and catch a show. I gotta head home before dark. There's a few too many boogeymen around here.
You know one thing I don't miss? Driving. Oh, I've seen one too many Jersey slides gone wrong.
Ugh. Still no luck. I should get out of here.
What's somebody gotta do to cuff taste him?
So, how'd it go? Come on! Tell me I hit the jackpot! Well, no jackpot today. Just means a higher chance tomorrow. Take note. Nah, thanks for the assist. And I'd say it makes you ready for a taste are the best. But first, you'll have to provide service for the family, and you'll be rewarded. Cross the... See? And those who don't respect... You want the blood? So you can... Well, you're about to... You want another... Sounds like we... That's your best shot. I'll meet you outside. They let you in to see me, did they?
The overgrown are getting in again.
Still no luck.
This is the most happened.
One more time.
This is the most happening place.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
Small down here. I need great. Lots of shooting around here lately.
I'm itching for a new idea.
We have to push the limits.
Welcome, well, tonight. And you, please head. The...
It's the soul that's oversized, not the shoe! If only I had a flower for you. We're all just mimes in a soundless world.
Oh, I just can't wait to make everyone laugh. Wait!
Fooling around will be the death of me.
We're all just mimes in a soundless world.
It's the soul that's oversized, not the shoe.
Work it need a disguise. You sure?
Many mistakes before they kill us all. What an incredible show last night!
So much rehearsal. Maybe we should all just improvise. I see that look at that hunger.
You have to try the cocktail.
Taste the devil's blood.
Dibbles? Is that finally you? Late on opening night? Who hired you? Was it me? We'll be served on a plate to the ravenous masses with their vicious, quivering jaws. Oh, get to the stage already! They await your opening act! I'm not ready yet. I can't be seen like this. Not just a show, a masterpiece, an indelible.
And now, for your opening act, please welcome to the stage the funniest, the wackiest, the most diabolical Star Clown! This zany jokester never shies from a good gag. But why don't I let them show you what I mean? Fun fact, nothing stimulates a clown's appetite more than a hearty laugh. A hungry clown will prance and frolic to earn a mouthful of their favorite food, delivered with enthusiasm by their jovial leader. Please welcome this giggle of clowns to the stage and bear witness to their feeding frenzy.
You have satiated my appetite.
you? What are you doing here? You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself. Of course, you weren't supposed. That stage is, or at least. Then you. What other option do I have? People, I'd rather sell. It's all I have left. We Russos. We.
Is that Evelyn Russo?
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic! Well, that throws all before it go. So, now, there's an up, but we do. Well, I'll leave the job to you.
Every second without laughter brings us closer to
A night of heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life and limb. So I close with one last visceral threat. The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me! So close! You might have grazed me.
Oh my god! Who is that wearing my oversized shoes? You think just anyone can honk and giggle? You made me a punchline! I'll make you pay with...
Distinguished guests, clowns, and showmen, brace yourself for an unexpected encore. For this impersonating intruder cannot be allowed to leave unpunished. This is now an open fire venue. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit, or grab your gun and join the fun!
Beyond your wildest expectations, was it not? I gotta admit it. There's a certain charm to the showboys pitting circus clowns against each other in a battle.
I heard the news. As promised. Now, didn't I... Even if we did have... Hey, I told... Now, don't you forget...
This place is a pocket of paradise. Closest we're gonna get after the war.
Adrenaline rush.
Isn't this place too good to be true?
Something you like? To face death with open arms. That is when life blossoms.
Maybe I should join.
Must have
Tell me
left
you have
something.
the dose.
Where did I screw up?
You're a lifesaver. All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
Then? Mom. And... Who are you again? Feels nice.
This is just temporary. You got
Well,
this, Abs.
everything's...
Do you know anything about
Everything's
the
good.
Dad. It has to still be... Hey. There has to be some way to help Abby.
Split ends and no hope of a salon. I'm deteriorating.
I wonder what Pop knows. Hang in there, Abs.
No shopping for miles. Not even a convenience store. And the way these Appalachians decorate their vending machines? Just a travesty.
I wonder what Pop knows.
Are there any songwriters around here? I may be doomed to search my own feelings
there,
for
Abs.
inspiration. Horrid!